Oh, fuck.
Alright, we're going to the other place?
I'm upset with myself right now because I fucking overslept.
When I get home.
Okay, here, kiddo.
Why are y'all looking at me?
Not you.
Not you.
Not you.
Why are y'all looking at me? What did I do?
We just had a lesson on how not to cause an affinity explosion.
Okay, I'll erase you so you can also stare.
I caused 1.5 affinity explosions, and suddenly I'm the best.
1.5.
I heard it was 4.
Affinity explosion.
How do you cause half an
I
explosion?
caused
It's
one
called not
with
taking responsibility, is what it
like,
is.
By
Oh my
my
god.
own
Oh my god.
action.
Oh my goodness. Anna. I think that was one of those
It's called not owning
hurtful
up to
things I've ever
something.
heard you say, like in your life. Or my perception of your life.
The sass.
That was like actually
Power
just
word
mean.
sass.
Wow.
I mean,
crazy.
I mean, you know.
He's just a bully. Power goes right to your head.
And
That's
crash out.
crazy. Justified crash out. Still a crash out.
Justified crash out.
My goodness. Alright.
I'm gonna go get the scrolls that kill you.
The scrolls that kill you. We have those.
Isn't it like any offensive magic?
But, I mean, to be better. Well, unless it's like specifically designed to kill you, yes, any scroll can do. Hell, it doesn't even have to be a scroll, a piece of paper can kill you.
You know, I did hear of this one scroll. I'll have to
I'm
try and
scared.
find it.
That sentence scares me so much.
Don't worry about
It
it.
was called The Scroll of Icarian Flight.
Does that mean it melts when you're in the sun?
I got that reference.
Wow!
Wow!
I'm glad that somebody did.
Man's mind was just.
I've got the scrolls that kill you.
What a foreboding sentence.
The scroll that kills you.
I have acquired the scrolls that kill you.
Yeah. But again, that's any scroll. A piece of paper can kill you.
That's respectable. That's a 20. Right. Alright, I've got the scrolls that kill you. We're gonna unmagicify them.
I can unmagicify them.
Oh, howdy, Nemor.
I mean, if the scrolls that kill you, that sounds like death. That sounds like I shouldn't get involved.
Very safe.
It's actually the scrolls of self-immolation. They're fire.
Oh, well, that's entirely my thing then.
Be careful with the scrolls that
So I shouldn't go anywhere near that room for a bit.
Scrolls that kill you? Why do we have those?
Scrolls to kill you. Yeah,
You
here,
did
Namor.
right.
Here, that's fire. It's your opposite. Here, Namor. Catch, Namor.
He's gonna protect you in your current position.
Oh, he's gonna die.
I heard Rish go quiet. This is not
He's
normal.
gonna touch it and it's just gonna dispel.
I'm a little concerned.
Rift, you good? Is he okay?
Hey Jackson, something's going on?
It wasn't.
I don't know. I just arrived.
It was me.
I mean, there wasn't nobody here about 5 minutes ago, and there was a whole bunch of folks.
Apparently, it was supposed to be a lesson today. I was supposed to go on a mission, but I overslept, so I just now arrived.
Known for being very.
You want an insomnia potion?
I don't know what do I need at this point. I'm just mad at myself.
I can't help you there.
No, it's quite alright. I appreciate it though.
I was gonna head over to Redwall. I got the delivery for the guard. Are they there? Or are they on a mission?
I have no idea. I haven't gone there yet. It seems to be quiet over there too.
Hey, you know, no news is good news.
Sometimes it's either good or bad.
What happened?
That's true. Sometimes it's too quiet, you know what I mean?
And I heard everything
Mhm.
break.
You can see if Triss is over there. She might be.
really quiet and everything broke.
Alright, so I'll leave you
Either
be.
of you guys
Good
wanna
luck
help?
with whatever's.
Mm-hmm.
I can help. I'm
Yeah.
bored.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, you know, Phoenix self-immolation is like literally my thing.
Is this a
that
cursed
literally
item
just
that
what-
you guys are dealing with?
Yeah.
Or are you just
Probably.
getting rid of it?
Cursed item
Yay.
time. Yippee.
Imagine if you made a bullet of
Cursed
self-immolation.
item! Hey yo!
Oh no.
I'ma help with this.
Cursed item.
I needed this. It's kind of my job.
Self-immolation.
Oh boy.
Rolls of self-immolation.
I'm
Now, what are the-
I'm pretty sure that
Dana,
this
haven't
does
seen you in a
what it
while.
says
That
on
is
the
not-
tin.
I don't need a scroll to do that,
Hold
but
on, let me.
What?
Yeah,
So there's
same.
no. Well, there's no investigation on how it works.
There
like
may
our other
we can
fun.
We've been
investigate.
mostly
Um,
upping Alice with her children while she's doing
A
other
set
things,
of
but
scrolls
I'm doing
that
okay.
will expertly penned
I
needs to
see,
be
fair
written
enough. How are you?
completely backwards.
Oh, not too bad.
Oh
Been dealing
no, I
with.
just realized you were
Oh?
what was it?
All right. So,
Asked me to help
any inspections you want to do while you have all these scrolls out?
Oh yeah, right, the hunting trip.
So
I
does
guess
it
we'll-
does it activate when you read it backward? Because this doesn't look right.
Scrolls tend to activate when you channel magic into them.
It's not like we were hunting anything rare. It was just a regular hunting.
Can I
or
try
when you
just
try to-
reading?
You can try, yeah. Just don't read it aloud.
All right, understood.
Gonna-
I'm
Gonna roll for your reading
Slowly.
comprehension. As you slowly open it, 18,
Yeah!
and you're a mage
I
with
can-
a 16. With an 18,
I can read like a motherfucker now.
you will open up this scroll and you will see that, in fact, a lot of it is written backwards, but as you do, start reading it backwards, you can see that it is, as it says, it seems to include aspects of fire magic, and something about an ignition, and there is a target mentioned. Of course, it's all written backwards. You're reading this in reverse.
Do you need a mirror?
That would be really helpful, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, if anybody sees a midget wizard with a tiara, kill it.
Hey, Leslie, check this out.
What do you mean, check this out? I'm
This-
busy.
We got the scrolls that kill you. It's a scroll of self-immolation.
Oh, God, no!
No, we're
I
disenchanted.
don't wanna-
They had the exact
was
same
I'm not trying to
as
give
the
it to
name.
you, I'm
Holy
just
shit.
thought it was
That's a
neat.
very valid reaction. Hey, look, it's the scrolls that burn you dead.
it's the
It's
scroll
the
that
scrolls
killing
that
off
kill you.
now.
Ain't that neat? Ain't that just quaint?
Anyway, now holding a mirror to it
Got a mirror.
makes it all the easier to read as you hold in a mirror and start reading it that way.
Anything
like, for Satch, it will make sense as he read it backwards in COD 16. For you, you haven't seen this particular type of writing. It's either the font or the actual way it's written, but even some of the symbols are backwards in this context, kind of making it even hard to read.
Oh, Alice wasn't reading it. She was just holding up the mirror for them.
Oh, okay. Then for Satch, it's the exact same thing, because an 18 is still fucking 18. But for this kind, you will be able
still
to
what
see...
I thought I read.
It is still a spell of immolation. It specifies fire magic, ignition, and a target. The specifics
fire
are
magic.
a little muddied, but yeah.
Fire
Okay, so-
magic, ignition, target, nothing too out of the ordinary.
What is the target specifically?
Let me
I'll give you a
try.
second roll for this.
She flat out, I didn't know she
14.
was to begin with.
You can see that the target is at least supposed to be who this caster is casting it upon. So, someone within sight.
So someone with insight.
So yeah, that was fun.
Someone with
So-
within sight or with insight?
Oh, there.
DM? Yeah, I'm gonna check.
You
Is
know,
it like spaced wrong and
with that
spelled differently?
14,
Doing a lot better now.
with that 14, just below 50, it is a little hard to tell the difference. Either it says insight or, you know, with insight.
Where's the space?
Where's the
Where is the space? I think I'd be able to look at it and see where the space is. Like realistically,
We're
I don't
also
think I
assisting
need,
him at this
like-
point.
I don't think I need like super
Fair.
high reading comprehension if I'm directly looking for it.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. It's written backwards, and
Yeah, but like I can still tell
it's a
where the
little
space
fucked up.
is. I can still tell where the space is.
Unless
no,
they have
listen.
horrible
I had
handwriting.
this problem with my ex. Sometimes you just don't know where you need the space.
Wow.
Can I
listen,
immolate
in this
him?
basically in this context, it can
For me,
either-
I didn't know it was meant to be. You know, I'm not gonna say that.
I'll say
That's what-
this: there is in
that's what I'm
fact.
When did
on.
you get here?
There's in fact.
I've been here the entire
marginally
time.
gapped within insight. However, the problem is
You're
it's
so irrelevant. I
small
just
that
didn't
it's
even register.
kind of
About
hard
10
to tell
minutes
if that
ago.
was on purpose, separating into
How?
a different word, or it just happens to be an extra large gap. It's like
So
only
like-
a bit bigger than the normal gaps between the letters.
So I've done some reading about some like demon runes with all these other like summoning things, and usually it has to be very specific. If there's a line wrong, like it completely fucks up. It gets a completely different result.
Mhm.
Fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
But with this, I imagine since it's writing with intent, I mean, it's kind of shit handwriting. Like this is like real elementary school stuff. But like, I think they just wrote it wrong. Either that or because it's written backwards, like the inverse of that sort of thing happens, but the inverse of what is written happens, that is.
Well, if the
That was
inverse
the
of what
thought I
written
had.
happens, then does it actually self-immolate you or does it freeze you?
What if it's self-immolate but it's backwards? What if it sets everything else on fire except you?
You know, there's one way to figure that out.
We should probably do that outside.
Let's not
There's
do
like
that at
other
all,
burnable
actually.
things
Wait, hold on.
inside.
No, there's one more way I could do it. I would like to
Yeah.
use mind magic to try and determine the intent of the person who wrote it using divination.
Understood.
Psychometry. Nice.
With an 18 and a 14, you almost kind of step into the shoes of who is writing it, and you find yourself in a, like, room of the College of Magi, actually. You find yourself hanging out with your friends, and you have a bunch of scrolls. Everyone looks like they've had a bit too much to drink, and your buddy brings up the idea, hey, I bet you can't write a functioning spell completely backwards on this scroll. And he said, you know, I'll do it 10 times over to prove how good of a mage I am. There seems to be no other bit of information after the fact. You, in fact, wrote it, but as soon as, you know, testing it came to be, there doesn't seem to be any more information you can access for some reason.
As in, they probably self-immolated.
Nah, what?
Never.
Crazy theory. Fucking
So,
crackpot right
see-
here.
So you all see Satch just sort of like kind of disassociate, stare into the middle distance as like the various lines of causality flow off of him as what look like
Man, you've got a
soap
blindfold
bubbles.
on. I can't tell when you're disassociating or when you're thinking about men.
It's a body language thing. But it all comes back. Well, that's fucked up. So, I think the guy who wrote this was drunk and made a bet to try and make a functioning backwards fire scroll. And
I
in
could do
doing
that.
so, either wrote it badly because it was drunk, or yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
You know what? Give me a scroll.
There's like 10 here, so.
Oh, give you a blank
No,
scroll?
no. Give me a blank
Interesting.
scroll.
All right, that got you.
Are you really trying?
What spell is on this? Is it? Does it seem like it's firebolt, fireball? What's the actual attempted scroll?
The actual
What was
spell
he trying to-
itself.
what was he trying to make? Yeah.
I'll actually give this to Satch since he was the one that got the most about it. The actual spell itself seems to be kind of like laser eyes in a way, like shooting
Laser
fire
eyes.
from wherever you're looking.
Oh,
So Superman.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, it
written
is
backwards, so it
insight.
goes backwards into your head.
So it is written backwards. So the laser eyes go backward into your head, killing you instantly. So there was no, when I was doing divination on the guy who wrote this, it wasn't like I'm on fire, I'm burning, and then like slowly
was just
the divination went away. It
So
was just
you think
instant.
this is just a scroll that when you cast it causes lasers to shoot from your eyes into your head and kill you instantly?
Correct.
Is it bad
That's
at
fucked up.
Based on all the
Alright.
information I have, that
I-
seems correct.
This is more of a pride thing. I want to see if I can make a successful version of the spell and we can compare it.
Are you writing it backwards?
Yeah, he's gonna write it backwards.
Mariah, I'm gonna do this well, I don't know. This is a really deep
You're-
question, but how good would he be at writing shit backwards? How
Riff,
many
this
times
seems
has he
like a
actually
bad
wrote
idea.
a spell?
I'm gonna
out
say
backwards?
Rift's
Entire system of magic is based off of magical writing.
Okay. But
I'm gonna
how
say
many
you can
times
do it.
have you written backwards? Because it is kind of different than normal
Writing backwards?
normally.
Writing backwards in what sense? Like starting at the end and going forward, or just doing each letter backwards?
I guess it depends on how you're handling this.
Well, how is it on the spells, on the scrolls that are here?
Yeah.
How it's on the spells here is not only are symbols written backwards, but like the whole thing is flipped. So it is like you put it in a mirror. So
Hey, can I
symbols
see
are
that
backwards
mirror?
and the whole sentence structure is backwards.
Yeah, you go.
Okay, there you go. I will now roll at advantage. With that first of two, you kind of find it hard to kind of look in one place and then start writing, but then with the 13, you get the hang of it and you start really getting into a nice flow here, kind of rapidly writing, and eventually, to your knowledge, you've created a successful version of the spell, though obviously testing would be needed to see if it truly functions.
Okay. And then comparing this successful version to the scroll. Hannah, Fee,
Hold
could you
on.
two take a look and compare the two?
Well,
Understood.
Let's give them
Peer
some-
reviewing with 2 mages, so that'll be a +1. 13.
wanna add to
Damn, what
the-
the fuck's with these 13s?
Oh.
I want to add to it by doing a divination of what would happen if I was to read Rift Scroll.
And that'll be a separate roll. So first, for this roll, the peer reviewing, you basically kind of get just as much as Rift has, since, pretty equal. However, a little bit more. You can start to see some of the grammatical errors in the original. So you definitely know that Rift fixed a lot of the grammar errors, and his penmanship is obviously a lot more nicer, neater, and less drunk. And then as for you, trying to look into the
So
future
I'm
to
gonna-
see what would
I'm gonna be
happen
doing a
had you
divinate-
used it.
I'm gonna be doing a divination, separate divinations on each of the scrolls to see. It's like, what happens if I read
okay.
this?
I'll do one roll just because it makes it easier. With 17,
go.
you see both futures. If you were able to open the original, what would happen is that sparks would come not from just outside your eyes, but within your eyes, and then fire would burst inwards to your body from your eyes.
That's if I read the drunkard's one.
Yeah. If you were to read Rift's version, not only would obviously sparks not come from outside your eyes, it wouldn't even have sparks. It would instantly cast lasers from your eyes for about 5 seconds.
Holy shit! I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab Rift's scroll. So
Wait.
Hold on. Don't read that one. And he points to the one that's like badly written.
Here's
This
one.
should work. No, Rifts should
Oh,
work.
the
Do you
other-
want to give that
the
to
wrist-
Lazuli?
okay.
Why?
Just give
The
her
one
a
that
scroll.
shoots laser eyes?
Yeah, I'm gonna go give
The scroll
Lazuli
of
the scroll of
laser
laser
eyes.
eyes.
No.
I think it'll be really.
I'm I think. No, hold on. I'm testing it first before you give your shit to
No,
Leslie.
you're not.
you don't
It's a
fuck.
scroll. You can't test it. You just.
Once
said
you
that's what it would do.
once you use it, it's done. It's a scroll.
It's a scroll. It's consumable.
Well, I mean, I guess you could use this for surgery.
I am also.
A laser eye
We all have
surgery?
our own
think
brain.
No, laser eye surgery.
No, the other one. Apparently,
that's quite the
the
same
first
thing.
one.
It,
I don't
I
think
mean-
laser eye surgery is surgery to give you laser eyes.
I'm technically speaking laser eye surgery is actually a medical thing, but you know, we don't know that.
You do good.
Well, it's a quick way to figure the fuck around to find out.
Yeah.
So why did you all just decided, hey, we're going to use these scrolls of killing? First.
We're not using them.
No, I'm
We're
not you.
determining what they are.
And then,
To be fair, some
yes,
people
yes,
don't
yes.
stab it in
But
the
why
eye.
that one of all things?
Don't
We have a lot of
stab
fire
her.
mages here.
I'm just.
I could lean to fire,
I think I'll just take this.
but it's not my primary.
Can't believe you just
Why,
almost
why does it
impaled
get
Alice.
cold?
It wouldn't be the first time.
slight cut.
It wouldn't be the first time, and I survived that. Why is it snowing?
Why is it snowing?
Good
Got a
question.
knife. Be afraid.
Yo, are you making it snow?
Did you take the knife because you didn't think I was responsible with it, and then you just said, I have a knife, be
I'm a beetle. Oh,
You
It's a
almost
yes.
stabbed me. I'm just saying, be afraid.
actively pointing it at someone. Mine was an accident, yours is intentional.
Yeah, but, I'm 5 feet away from them. They know,
You also didn't let... You also didn't let the knife-wielding person know that you're nearby. You didn't let me know you were in stabbing range.
you shouldn't be waving a knife around.
I
You
wasn't!
know what? You
I
know
was
what?
holding
You
it.
know what?
Keep it. Keep the knife.
Suddenly the window just goes dark.
Oh, come on. That's mean. Wait,
Not
wait.
unless there's some
I
screen
have...
outside.
I have a foolproof suit. Yeah, we have a foolproof solution. Use the open door.
Mages only, bitch! Get out! Ah!
She has to keep this through.
Cool kids only.
I'm gonna cover the whole Mages Guild in vines now.
I'd like to see you try.
You know, there's like 3 people in here that can use fire, right?
Or, the protection warding, all of that.
Or the protection warding all over the Mages Guild, yeah.
And I mean, yeah, 3 of us in here can use fire. 2 of us don't even need to use magic to use fire.
I feel like, you know, I get the enthusiasm with fire solution, but I don't think using fire when you're in a wooden building would be a smart idea.
We do it anyway.
This building exploded.
Yeah, it exploded twice in one day. 3 in one day,
lot.
actually.
3 times in one day in under an hour.
Oh.
Due to 3 affinity explosions.
I was really hoping they'd be here today.
Because they're a little fairy.
Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. Hey, Dema.
Hello. Why you put in the
Huh?
Now she owes me a favor.
Yeah, I'm now kind of going.
So did you guys do anything with the scrolls while I was gone?
Nope.
The scroll of...
What did she do with it?
Nothing. She's just holding on to it.
Why the fuck is it snowing in here?
Fairy.
And I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Curse of Mariah Carey.
That is just one thing I need. And I don't want a lot of presents.
It is always more.
I cannot hold those notes for long.
Good, just keep it that way.
The Christmas tree. I'm not doing the rest.
Good.
Let's not.
It's late November. We can do Christmas songs. Fuck off.
Oh my god, that's all.
Hi, Tom.
My peanut.
Peanuts.
Your peanuts.
Hello.
I'm going to... Anyway.
Hello,
so...
Toma.
A wand. I'll make that a curse magic item. Don't think it.
Howdy. May I help you?
You weren't expecting that, were you?
What? I don't even know how. Okay, how do we? Okay, let's decurse. We know what these things do now. We know what they do. We know how they do it. Let's just decurse them.
Yeah, let's do it.
So how do you want decursed? Since there's an inherent
Fire.
curse connected.
Fire. Well, decursing the items is basically just preparing them to feed them to the crystal. So
Exactly.
we just have to make sure that whatever this is stable enough. So I guess we'll just fix the grammar issues.
Oh, actually, no, I got this.
Bingo.
Or we could cross it all out.
You want to try that?
Get the red pen.
Give me ye olde Sharpie.
I feel like it's far easier to fix the couple of issues than to put a bunch of crosses through
Alright.
magic symbols and hope that you don't accidentally make a new one that says "weld my ass crack together."
Weld ass
Fair
crack.
enough. Fair enough. You've worked with scrolls
Mend
more
butt
than me.
crack is a valid spell. Weld butt crack is my advanced version that I'm mostly finished with.
You clearly haven't thought of weld urethra.
You can't
Sold
you
her
can't weld what
asshole.
isn't cracked.
Jokes on all of you, I don't have any of those.
Well, technically, welding is actually about bringing together
Shut
two
the
pieces.
fuck.
Shut up.
Down.
Shut up.
Fucking nerd.
God damn, Peak. Shut up.
Can you believe this nerd? Look at the
There's a
rest
reason
of
I'm a
us
DM,
not
I'm a
being
fucking
nerds.
Nerd.
You know what, Peak? You know what?
Get bananaed by a
fart on
fairy.
God.
Anyway, fix the grammar issues, nerd.
Yeah, fix the grammar issues, nerd.
Alright, so I imagine you start taking a scroll and just, fixing the grammar issues.
No, I'm not even using the quill. I'm just raw dogging the shit.
You're gonna
Not
want
even-
this
not
scroll,
even-
I'm kidding. Anyway,
not even
so
lubricating
I'm
it?
not
Damn.
Assisting in
Raw dog
fixing the
scroll.
grammar of the scrolls.
I'm just watching.
Okay,
I just
one's
work here.
Sats
watching.
knows. Satch knows enough about writing and reading to be able to do it pretty all right. I don't think he wants to test himself.
Anyone else? Okay,
No,
just Rift.
I despise all of you.
We don't want
With an 8 and a 1.
Nerd shit.
I don't think that meets the DC.
My writing is fucking terrible.
You're gonna die.
I wonder why, Fee.
Yeah, I know. I wonder
You
why.
do start fixing
Yeah.
grammar, but at a certain point, the scroll you're working on starts to feel ominous. With an 8, you can't tell if you actually fixed it. You do know the grammar's correct, but is there perhaps other things making it off?
Here,
Maybe
let
you
me
missed
take a
something.
look. Let me take a look.
You know,
Checking
can
his
help.
work.
I was
Yeah.
going to offer, then you shoved it across the table.
Satch,
With an 18.
you
Yeah, 'cause
watch
it blows up
Satch's
at the
face
one to blow
become
up
more
on you.
chiseled as he turns into the Giga Chad.
Can you stop rolling at
Goddamn.
18 on everything?
Dude, seriously, I don't know what the fuck's happening. He's just the best reader ever. Anyway,
the
so
guy,
with an 18,
the guy that learned how to read a month ago.
yeah,
It's fresh in his mind.
yeah. So you learned it recently, so that makes sense. Anyway, so with that 18, you can tell that he did in fact fix the grammar, but a couple times, the little ink splatters touched other symbols, technically making new ones. You have no idea what this new scroll would do, and for
Hold
very
on.
much sure,
Give me
you
the
do
whiteout.
not want to find out.
I'm gonna get
fuck you mean
you
white?
magical whiteout. Hold on.
Yo, DTFX.
All right, I got it. All right, so takes off the blindfold, puts on a little monocle.
Alright, now just applying whiteout to the areas that weren't incorrect, and, well, with that 18, I'll consider, 2 rolls on the same magic item, I'll call it good, and you are able to successfully fix the grammar of this, and the magic around it feels a lot more stable, and actually might even do what it was supposed to do in the first place. And now using...
Nope, I'm double checking this. I'm doing divination on this.
Understood. The 14, it's a little fuzzy, not as good as your last divination, but you can tell that if you were to use this, the sparks would fly out, not hurting your eyes this time. And this time, a huge blast of fire would have scorched the roof had you been looking up, or, looking to your comrades would have fucking scorched them.
Now, I think I get to try
As
this
he
out.
bums the coat away.
Or do we have to feed this
Are you here to stab me?
as it is?
No, I'm not.
Do we have to feed this as it is to the crystal, or can I
Alright,
test
Alex.
this out against something? Because I want to do something cool with this. I have an idea.
We are not allowed to use the cursed items, especially the ones that are consumable. Have to feed them to the crystal.
Oh, I wanted to fire it at Namor and watch him block it.
That
would be cool.
No.
I didn't know.
right,
Anyway, now
Affinity
that
Clash.
you've learned to curse one, the rest are trivial matter, and no rules will be needed for, undoing the other 9.
Is the window still blackened out?
Fuck you, can't just
No,
magic
it's not.
away other little shit. Can I? Nah.
I love magic.
Thing. What the fuck?
What the
You
fuck?
forget that I have Yellow's entire colony contracted?
I forgot about that. Anyway.
I have a whole
fuck are you
colony of,
talking?
kaiju-sized
wasps.
wasps.
Christ.
I have a contract with the
Anyway.
hive mind. Shit's fucked,
Anyway,
man.
let's go feed this to a crystal, guys. Come on.
We're actually that's actually not something we have to do. We just put it back and then we feed them all at once in like a big ritual or something.
Oh, all right.
I don't think.
I'll sit
Yeah,
back.
Peak. We don't feed them to the crystal, right?
Not to my knowledge, you
No.
guys haven't fed him
Yeah,
to
no,
the
because
crystal any
Califax
other
doesn't trust
time.
us. Because otherwise, we could just lie and say we did when we didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, for future, I believe the last time you guys just put it up where the other cursed artifacts were and just labeled it safe.
All right, thank you, Peakboat.
I am too, and I don't even know what's going on.
Meanwhile, Leslie is cyclopsing everyone around her.
Probably.
She's not gonna use it until she adds it to her model because she's a freak like that.
I'm just imagining, like, a deep-fried image of Lazuli with, like, the fucking, like, laser eye glint, like, the red glint on her eyes.
She's gonna know she has that. And she's gonna.
That sounds so cool.
I was thinking about who would be
Do
the
it,
funniest
but it needs
person
to be
use that.
her with a shit-eating grin.
Why are you giving
Surgery
Leslie
time,
more
bitch.
power?
Or
Why
just
would
an
you do
absolute
this?
look of fear and disgust for having to use magic.
On that one
I
probably
see
feels more
you don't
appropriate.
have insurance. Die.
I see your lines of causality. I raise you.
I really hope they don't actually use it for surgery at any point, because fucking hell.
I see your lines of causality, and I raise you lines of death. We have fun here.
We have,
Well,
you know,
well, that was fun.
we got a few people. We could probably make some kind of fucking item.
I mean,
what's
I
on my
make magic
list?
items pretty regularly.
Oh, what's on my list of whack shit we can make? Do we have a growth mage? We have a soul mage.
We have a soul mage.
So here's an idea, right? So it's a teddy bear.
Yeah.
You hug it real tight. You say some magic words like "I love you so much," and then you turn into like a 4-meter tall teddy bear for 5 minutes and bludgeon the shit out of everything.
That's stupid.
Fuck.
Why would you fucking do that?
Because it's really funny.
How about this? A teddy bear that you hug. Fuck. That is able to calm the user. Or able to calm the one hugging it without actually casting calm.
Well, our teddy
that
bear
if they're
caster just
allergic-
left, so we no longer
Well-
teddy bear plan is DOA.
Well, no, I still might do a teddy bear thing, but just do my own. So here's the thing. There are people who, like, can't have calm emotions cast on them, and I've been thinking about this recently. Because, like, if you do that, like, their head will explode or something with an affinity clash. And that's not great.
No,
So,
listen. Best bet, calming sense. Get a blanket or something that just checks their mind and gives them a calming scent.
Yeah, checks their mind without, like, actually casting mind magic on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, I remember.
Anxiety blanket.
Anxiety blanket, yeah.
Mission, remember?
Anxiety blanket.
And it weighs 1,700 kilograms. As a weighted blanket
The
should.
perfect
Oh, yeah, it's a
person to
weighted
test
blanket.
that on.
Leslie.
Namor.
Namor.
We're
Yeah.
just gonna be
Okay.
testing.
What can we do for a magic item then? We got
I have one.
arcane, fire. It's like an arcane
And mine.
fire spell.
I've got mine. I mind arcane.
And life.
Mind. Yeah, what's up?
I was hoping more novices would show up today, actually. But what about a ring that would detect what someone is about to cast, and if it is against someone who is not compatible with that spell, it'll just dispel their own spell.
Okay, so like a
Ring of
ring that
safe warding.
a ring that detects if you're going to affinity explosion with your spell and then just counter spells yourself.
Yes.
Yo, that's actually a great idea.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I can help with that.
Probably want to do it with the soul mage though.
I mean, mine with the predictability.
I mean the problem is that if we do it with mine, we can't give it to a chaos mage.
True. It's
That's why I'm
probably
to be
the
fair.
best one for a universal
fair.
thing.
For player context, you guys would know that those crystals over there, those white ones, are soul crystals.
I want to just make a fuck ton of these because they're really easy, and we can just put them in the Mages Guild storage. Make like however
sure,
many we
why not?
make, and then we
Yeah.
can tell
Something to
people
do.
to pick them up if they need them.
Something to do. Oh, what should the silver crystal in the ring is gonna be some soul shit?
Yeah,
like
so
what's the actual
I'll go-
band
I'll
gonna
go-
be?
I'll go see if I can't get some empty rings. The enchantment should be something along the lines of check the affinity of the spell that is being cast.
Oh,
Check the
oh, yeah.
affinity of the target. If it would explode, counterspell what the caster's trying to do.
I've done shit like this. I've done
Yeah,
shit like this.
Easy
before.
enough. I'll go see
Yeah.
if I can't get some rings.
Okay.
All right. So.
All right. So for
Just
everyone
gonna
else
start.
here, you'll have to start making. Are you like basically making blueprints? I imagine, or
Yeah.
just getting right into
Yeah.
the ring making?
I'm getting right. I'm getting right into the ring making. I'm getting right into
Understood.
the enchantment
for you.
on these crystals.
So for you, I'll give this to every mage since this is kind of obvious. This, in order for this spell to work, it requires 3 different spells. 4 if you really want to go safe on it.
Fuck. I use devil's. Wait,
now,
shit.
the
fuck.
way the way I like to do critical miscasts with spell making or object creation is that now becomes a cursed item. So, yeah, all right, I've got it. You have now made a ring, and you have no idea what it does. Obviously, with a 1 and a 3, this thing's to every mage. This thing is giving off a sickening scent. It is vile in nature.
I think
think
you
I did
fucked up.
I think I fucked up. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I think I fucked up. Hold on.
I think
I'm
you
gonna
fucked
do the divination thing. Like, if I wear this, what the fuck happens?
Understood. With a 7 and a
Fuck.
5. Man, if I put this on, it'll work exactly as I thought it did. It just kind of seems
There's
weird.
all those 18s coming back to bite you.
I mean, it should be fine. I don't know why it wouldn't be.
It doesn't feel like it should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting that sense, but like, we've never made an item like this before. Maybe it's like.
You can't deny that divination.
The divination is what there's a good chance of it might being. I mean, there's only one way to find out, and it's not like we could die on there.
Take it outside.
All right. Hey, could you all drag me to Leslie if something goes wrong?
Yep.
Really?
Awesome.
Well, you can do it. You're closer.
Hey, you want to see some?
Yeah,
Hey, you want to see a dead body?
but
Ring on.
it's just
Understood. You put the
I'm
ring
not
on,
leaving
you
here.
feel the magic surge through you,
Finish
the
that off. I
magic
need
feels
someone
kinda
with
good.
hands.
You actually feel pretty damn empowered. You feel like
Yeah, that's not too
10
bad.
times
What is
stronger in
this?
your magic.
This is she's trying to just do basically this half of the ring that you put
Okay, well,
the
that didn't
crystal
go too
on it,
bad.
but
I
it's
thought that was gonna be
not
disastrous.
quite
Well,
finished because
it's not
she
what I
doesn't have
intended,
fine
but
motor
yeah, sure.
control.
Huh. I'm gonna try and do a divination to see what
Did we
happens if
get
I
the
like
rings? I thought
continue
Rick was
wearing
going to
this.
grab
Like,
Understood.
Yeah, no, that's
maybe this is
to
good.
put on the
A
ring.
13 and a 12.
I just want you to check it before we do it.
Plus a 10 for a 23. You start looking into the future, but then you start looking into yourself, into yourself, into yourself, into yourself. And this looping creation literally drives you bonkers, and blood starts leaking out from your nose. You feel like your brain's about to crack. You feel as if you're about to explode as your own
I don't
magic
think it went well
attacking
out
and
there.
ravishly acting upon your
No.
body with that unnatural
See?
23. And you will now have 2 criticals upon your body and are immediately knocked unconscious from entering fucking psychic limbo.
So you see,
See, the moment his eyes stop bleeding, can I put
no,
my
hold
face
on.
in his
You
face?
see it? You see him activate it, and you just see like a a little look of amusement on his face that pauses as like the blindfold slowly like gets red.
He is.
Okay.
Okay, Jackson,
blood
I
is
think
pooling
he is
underneath
bleeding
him,
from his eyes.
Just fucking.
Jackson.
The ring to begin
He's coming.
Understood. You pull off this ring. This thing is giving a sickening feeling. Just to double check, you don't use any passive magics, right?
No, luckily Crucible does not. Only place he does is in Everwilds.
Cool.
Because I was gonna say, yeah.
You are now holding a very strange little ring. It looks like it's made out of white crystal.
I'm giving this
to Satch did say to have his body taken to Lazuli if something goes wrong.
But you have a healer here.
Am I allowed to teleport him away? I'm literally just gonna pop into Lazzy for Magic Ring.
Yeah, that's fine.
See?
Now that you're taking a second look at this thing, I'll actually give you a roll. Now that you got a bit closer. Okay, I'll give you the
Satch is
opposite.
being
This thing's
teleported to Lazuli.
booming with power. It's kind of like it feels like a magnetic field pulling in more magic. Like it's kind of crazy. Anything beyond that, though, you can't tell.
I don't know what that ring was, but it scares me.
Anyway.
I am so confused.
Hannah, instead of going straight into it, has actually brought out a scroll and has started plotting out what she's going to do and how she's going to do it.
I think it's a ring that what's supposed to do is enhance Blade's magical capabilities. I think it just did that too well, and his body couldn't keep up.
I wasn't able to heal him, for he has been teleported to Lazuli. So.
Well, he's Leslie's problem now.
I don't know. She just teleported him. What the fuck was that ring?
We don't know either.
Can you guys like?
All we know is he
destroy it or
fucked up.
something?
I'm going to fly up really quick and see if I can see where he is.
Understood.
I'm gonna go see what's taking Rift.
Can you, is there like a chance you guys could like
by the
destroy it, or like throw it in a pool of magma never to be used again or something?
Or probably just disenchant it like everything else.
Right, I forgot that's a thing.
My lesson went about as well as expected.
I don't see him. No.
Yeah? How so?
Yeah. I got up there, I got nervous, and just went too fast. I didn't allow any space for questions. I don't know.
Wish I was there so that way I can help you.
You can't really help nerves.
Sure you can. Just picture everyone naked.
That doesn't help.
In due time, you will have the
Yeah, I know.
confidence. It will take time. You know, this is the first time ever doing a lesson like this. It happens, okay? When I did my...
Right, at least, I guess.
Yeah, but that's because they're listening. They want to hear what the new teacher has to say. And her way of explaining things about magic, rather than through Califax or sulfur.
Worried that people won't come to the next one after that.
They will. You can't just be so negative about that, Hannah.
Plus, people who needed to be here weren't here, so I feel like I wasted my time a bit.
But you got most of the people, right? All the adept?
Mm-mm.
Well, not the case. You're not sulfur, you know? So, it's gonna take some time for people to warm up to you to be the teacher now. And with Califax always appearing and disappearing, he doesn't really do any lessons. At least last time I checked, he never did. It was always sulfur. So it's going to take some time for people to readjust to the new teacher. Not they see you as a
So Rick
substitute.
just got waylaid by whatever the fuck is going on at the winery, so
Not my fucking problem.
I have no idea what's going on. I just know that there's a small crowd outside, so something is happening.
Cool.
Guess we're doing this later.
So,
If he cheer up your girlfriend. She's being negative.
she did alright for a first time. I figured it was obviously going to be a bit quiet, considering, it's kind of like we said, there's
The
two
new kid on the
very
block.
big kind of... Yeah, there's two very big, like, magic figures. One of them has disappeared into some other dimension, and the other one is Rift.
Right. Which, by the way, Riff doesn't even do any lessons of his own. But granted, he's not a master.
Rift isn't a master, so he technically can't do lessons. Even though he doesn't teach people, but he does give, like, guidance.
As an adept,
Right.
you're allowed
It's also
to have,
incredibly
you're allowed to have
incredibly
apprentices
popular.
as an adept. You can give one-on-ones with people, but you're not.
Yeah.
Unless you're given master, you're not allowed to sit up at the podium and give the big lesson like that.
So I
Okay,
can
we
have an
should
apprentice.
Can't teach.
Interesting.
Hannah, since you were the one that added to the roster, what do you wish to name the ring?
Eyes of bleeding. Ring of bleeding.
The ring of you fucked up.
You fuck around, find out ring.
If you want, I can also name it.
Actually,
Just
peak.
call it a mistake.
Oh God.
The mistake.
Ring of mistakes. There we go. Perfect.
Anyway, Hannah's attempt at making the spell.
Oh yeah,
She has.
doing that.
Yeah, they kind of screwed off. So
Yeah,
I'm
obviously,
just gonna
they
make the
both
crystal
have
anyway.
reputations and Hannah's
Yeah.
new on the whole.
Hannah's a bit more.
As I
meticulous
said,
about
it's
it.
she's the new kid on the block. They look at her and said, "You're not our teacher. We're Sulfur."
Everything out like to the T.
Sulfur's not here.
Alright, as if
Suck
doing
it
it
up.
with another mage, then I will
Right.
give you a +1 for actually plotting out your plan of attack and creating blueprints.
No, the more
Double
the
14s.
more we
You
goes
start,
on,
you
the
follow your
more
directions
it'll
to a
be
T
better.
and successfully create this ring. And since you
This is
also
a matter of
created
time of people
successful
just trying
blueprints,
to
creating more of
adjust.
these will be
Because, yes,
Yeah.
Rift can
What you've
have
now created is a
apprentices and
small
teach
crystal
them.
ring that
Califax, I don't even think I even seen him
basically,
even teach anyone anything.
for
It was always Sulfur.
fact- Oh god.
Califax did do lessons. I did a couple with them.
themselves.
Right, but that was one-on-one,
We
right?
have the soul crystals that can be
Hmm.
faceted into them.
Exactly. So he
Yeah.
doesn't go up
Oh,
to
so
the
you didn't
podium
actually make
and
the ring
teach
itself.
everyone.
Okay, well at least with 14, the
He did a
blueprints will
couple
be
of times,
successful,
but that
and
was
you can
more
follow
so
these
the
to a T.
theory of magic rather than the
The ring is
practicality
what
of it.
becomes the magic item
Right.
once the
Whereas Sulfur,
So-
she always have
Apparently-
lessons
Apparently,
in places.
someone I don't recognize at the Artisans Guild says that they're not allowed to make rings with Adric's express permission. So we've put in an order for brass rings, and when Adric's around, he'll give the approval to do that. So we
Is it
can't
because of the
finalize
fucking-
the items until then.
Is it because of the ring that we just did?
Such
What do you mean the
fucked
ring you
up.
just did?
Oh, you weren't here for that.
Check the new addition to the list.
Yeah.
I actually need the basic list. Could you can't give me a link to that so I can add it to the normal list? Thank you.
The limitless sphere.
Oh. No.
Did you not put it? It's on the. It's a tab on the Mage Guild roster. Peek.
Listen, have you tried going through that fucking shit? It's so hard to
Yes.
find.
I look at
Yes.
this thing almost every session.
Yes.
I can't find shit. Anyway, I will add it to there.
You can't do another one, right, Peak?
No.
You can't do it. Yeah, no.
Hannah successfully made the soul gem that gets faceted
Like,
into
well,
the ring,
any
and she's
any
also
that fail
made.
after this will just simply be failed attempts. Not, you know, what the fuck? Any cursed artifacts.
She's also written out instructions, just like on a scroll, that people can follow to make it easier.
There we go.
Do you, off topic, do you think I should hold an identical lesson this afternoon for the people who are
No.
normally around? No?
No. I think if you want to... Don't back-to-back lesson. If you want to hold a lesson on something different. Yeah,
Hello?
but...
Apologies. Would anyone in here happen to be healers?
No, this is the Big Hat Gang. Oh, wait, no, there is
It's
actually
not a
one.
time for jokes. We have about 4 people about dying in Redwall.
You're up.
Okay.
They must have came back from the mission.
Oh my goodness. Yes,
Here.
we just got back. Ivan is very injured. A few people have broken bones.
Oh, gotcha.
Actually, here.
I don't remember what else. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, just go in
What was
there.
that?
We'll get to... I was just taking a red wall.
Oh.
Other injuries.
Basically, puncture wound on my side here, and then my hand isn't fully healed.
I mean, it's just it's
Alright.
Ivan. I've fought with
I'll
him in
just take care
another
of you,
sport.
fucking bastard.
I might just
Your
have
injuries.
a hand to help with him a bit.
Yeah, the blood coming out of his mouth from a rib jabbed into his lung.
Oh god, we're good. We're good.
Are they criticals?
It's okay.
And your hand.
Are they criticals?
Your hand.
You okay, Carl?
A curse?
Sit down.
No. Any of them critical? I'm out of character. I'm getting a description.
He got impaled by a tree.
Cracks in your hand. I'm being wrapped. Flow of blood.
So, Bear, is there any criticals on him?
Yep. That
Which
was a
one is the critical?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Freely now.
Which one was the critical?
Rib into my lung.
The ribbon into the lung? Okay. So he's gonna take care of that critical so that way you can start breathing again.
He's in critical because he got impaled by a tree. I'm good because I'm all bandaged up.
Well, with the 12, from 10 to the 12, the critical injury that you have sustained will turn from critical to major to almost to minor, still slowly healing, but you will be able to actually breathe in the process.
Like that. The whole plate was caved in.
Remember the next
Ow.
I'm okay now.
Well
Just the
trained.
arm. There's the sword arm.
In battlefield
Right.
surgery.
You answer this.
Worry not.
I'll get you something in a minute. All right. Injury.
You would see that he's bandaged up a lot around the torso and still kind of bleeding from what looks like several wounds of different kinds of things.
It's mainly poor Ivan worried.
All right. Is there any injuries that's been healed?
Collapsed on the beach.
It's been healed, but it's healing in the sense of like he's been treated, but he's still kind of bleeding.
His way to
So.
give you all your payment.
All right.
Because that is no like magic or whatever.
Well,
So.
He's been stopped by a few people.
It's not life-threatening. It is hurting though.
The good news is the blood is inside you.
Whatever other injuries that you have sustained that wasn't healed, he's gonna attempt to heal it for you.
You are holding a large needle.
We'll bring him a shot.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Really, my luck is fucking amazing today.
I'm sure we'll prepare
Well,
better
with the
than
4 given to the severity of things, since he's not really able to truly determine if there was any injuries that was left over, his magic is just basically not going to work.
With a 13, pressure will release.
Cool.
You are no longer bleeding internally.
Whatever.
You're gonna have to deal a few extra things.
I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Or
Damage
maybe get
for the time being.
Yeah.
You've been given one already?
Yeah.
You've been healed.
I've been healed.
Alright.
I broke my leg. Extra stuff out there.
Does that need to be reset?
Catch it with the right arm. No, it's fine. I also
Okay.
critically miscast.
Don't.
Good job.
A little bit of rub right there.
How much did he get? It's like 50 gold, right?
50
gold.
Patch there,
Alright.
and then bandage
He's
over
unconscious.
to make sure that, there you go.
Just threw money on his fucking chest.
At least he's not dead.
Not dead.
Not dead, thankfully.
Thanks.
Surprisingly. Bentley, were you harmed at all?
No, actually, the staff, the barrier staff,
Oh,
damn good
you
thing.
saved my ass twice then. I don't suppose you can do anything this, can you?
Yeah, you can do this.
Oh, the moth. I'm not quite sure. She was unharmed, thankfully. It's just broken. It still needs to be set in place.
He's gonna see if he's actually been healed properly.
Myself, but I'm afraid of the armor creeping in.
Currently, you can see where there was a large impalement in his chest.
Yeah.
There's
Yep.
currently a needle that has been plunged into his chest, so he does not suffocate on his own blood. And based off of that,
the
I think
paper,
you'd be able
the
to put 2 and 2
craftsman had
together.
it.
He is stabilized,
He has
not craftsman
internal
had the
blood
manifest.
and internal damage.
I see.
Okay.
Not quite sure.
So he's gonna use his monocle to see the inside of what is at. He can see the hole, but he wants to see what's damaged on the inside, so that way he can work on it. Yeah, X-ray.
Garrick.
Looking into his chest, you will see a variety of features inside of
What a
him
fucking
that's basically been
Cygor is?
effectively
Because I know now, and as well as many of these people do. Okay.
And we'll pay them later.
The splinters of the wood from the spear, right?
Wood,
A lot of the
yes.
buildings were
It
damaged.
was, just so you know,
What
on a
was her name, the
character,
craftsman?
it was the top of a tree.
I don't remember.
Oh,
The moth?
gotcha.
Oh, the
Okay.
craftsman lady, the automata.
Do you require assistance?
Something like that. I'm not
It's
sure.
more so
I
of.
cannot use magic
She
to heal him,
estimated
but
that a lot of the buildings
It's more
needed
so
proper
a
repairs,
quick
but we were
open
able to do
search
some
where he
patchwork
has
to 'em, so they're
splinters
livable still.
inside of his body. The
One
last
of the
thing I
boxes
need
was
is
repaired, whilst the other one needs to be
for him
controlled
to
be
have that in him while I'm healing him.
I believe
Treated
some
for
of
the
boats
water.
were repaired, yes.
point them out
for the
and I
water,
shall
thank you.
cut them as you
The
heal.
boats needed were repaired to a good, a serviceable standard.
Scalpel.
There's been reports
Tweezers.
of larger animals such as bears and rams
There?
in the area.
Hang in there,
Along
Ivan.
with our Cygor friend.
There's also bandits.
And
As
some
you said.
bandits. Thank you, bandits.
Another one up there.
Bandits in the area as well is scattered about.
Oh, that's in the
real,
bone.
no real uniformity between them.
Another one close to it.
They're in bad shape, Garrick. They're in very bad shape.
Got it.
Very bad shape.
And one more close to
They
the heart.
all look different. They're not just like
Yes,
one
no
set of
uniformity
uniforms.
between them all.
No, I'm not
They're
under
all
the same
different,
banner.
using different weapons and everything.
That's the thing with these etheric marauders is they take
Alright.
people from all walks of
Now,
life.
what he's got to do, he's got to use his magic from the injuries that was there, and he's going to attempt to heal it.
The bandits seem to have set up in a fort.
What is the affinity?
In the
Light.
valley, I believe.
So you're fine.
Yeah, it was from
Okay,
there.
yeah, sorry, I had to think about
Hold
that
up
for a
there.
second.
It wasn't the fort of the
Between
castle.
two medics,
place.
both being a healer,
It was not the fort.
with a grand total of 17.
I imagine if you
His
are
life.
able to eliminate that main force, the
These
other
injuries have been properly tended to. Shrapnel removed, wounds sealed. Not even infection takes
Oh, and
hold.
the chief,
He is
I
healed.
believe his name was Montgomery. He was one of
Though-
the only armed, able men to defend the place. And we slept him when we did.
A few notes of like
Ivan, with a 13, you begin to stir.
Be a West Village.
Things hurt that should not hurt.
Well, there was just
Many,
one sick
many.
person, but thankfully I dealt with it. He had an infection and a piece of twig.
We also
up
require.
his
He
right
had a
leg.
splinter, Bentley. Come on.
Oh yes, a splinter is totally not deadly until it punctures your lungs. It's like the size of your
they
thumb.
also
I didn't know it was the lungs.
dangerously low.
No, he had it in his leg. I had it in my lungs.
We were able to catch a
Your
few
lungs
chickens
are
and
fine
such
now.
The sound
to
of
keep
mind,
them fed, hopefully stable for
or
a little bit
is that some
longer.
kind of
I
metaphor?
believe. Did you? see
Ivan's always like this, so
I didn't get time,
Okay.
unfortunately.
I assume they have a net for fishing if they need to as well. But their food supply is still
Rest well,
dangerously low,
warrior.
and the bandits have
You've
been
done well.
siphoning stuff they hunt.
Did I pay you
That
yet?
and the wolves.
he's just gonna take the bag of money and set it to the side. He's just gonna set it to the side.
It's a ghastly idea, but I wonder if they'll be able to eat the Cygor.
Is it even edible?
I have no idea.
Brianna,
Now I know not
Move
all
to the
of
side.
you are registered in the guild, but from what I've heard, you'd all make fine additions to the Redwall Renegades. If any of you are interested in joining the guild,
I'll take it,
there's a
sure.
resignation form inside the building. You've all earned a free drink upstairs, by the way. You've all more than
Hey! Garrick.
Thanks a god.
Thank you, sir.
I'll have a good drink.
Tell me if we're gonna make a second contact.
Oh, we will.
I'm down to do another.
We've got a
Wonderful.
lot
I
of
am as well.
contracts going into Nosquam. It's
Okay.
going to be a
yeah,
very
I'm-
long month.
I'm gonna have
As
to
you
find
will.
my commander now, but
I appreciate
it's an
working with
honor
all of you. You
serving
are
with you
all
all today.
good individuals.
Have a good one.
Yes.
God's be with you, Helen.
God's be with you too.
No.
I'm going to rest here for a second.
Brianna? Probably would have died if it weren't for you two too.
No, I'm glad to do that, though.
Huh?
Well done. Well played, everyone.
Ivan, you son of a bitch. We'd have probably all died if you came, but we probably all died if you didn't come. Get well soon, buddy.
Ivan, would you like me to bring you your drink? I don't have it yet. I have to go get it first.
Thank you for your help.
I'm assuming it's a yes.
I'm gonna need that.
I'm terribly sorry. What was your name?
Your armor looks fantastic, sir.
thank you.
Thank you for your help.
Yours as well. Smile.
Look forward to seeing you all in Second Contact, or in the Martyrs, or in the Adventurers Guild.
Leather armor is very common for more bloody folk.
Yeah, especially for me as a healer. I use leather armor more.
I prefer it. It's more maneuverable than plate.
That too. That's a good one.
Okay, I'll go get you your drink, Ivan, and I'll be back soon.
Leather.
Oh, Lord. Gods be
And
with
you wear
me.
cloth.
All right.
It's gonna heal the rest of your injuries. What is with teens today?
You
Lucky
only
number
13.
I've been getting
Nothing
13s. I've been getting 13s. This is complete doo doo. So, with the rest of the injuries that you have sustained, will basically disappear, and you'll feel slightly rejuvenated. But due to severity, due to Wayne being Wayne and being stupid, he'll be fine.
Breathe again.
That's good.
Are you injured, or are you just sitting here?
Just taking a minute to relax.
All right, fair enough. Ivan should be
Carrying
getting
a
up
really
eventually.
heavy fucking horn. For like
Yeah.
full of a big horn. I was carrying a big ass horn all the way through here. I think yours is still on the ship, Ivan.
I have a giant bloody bag of Cygor intestines and other stuff.
I got things. How are you today?
I wish I was able to join you guys on the mission. Perhaps then I would be able to heal you all almost instantly, but unfortunately I wasn't around.
I was on the E. It's alright, you were tired. I didn't want to disturb you.
Are you okay? I tried to climb
So what
up there to
happened
help
exactly?
So basically, when we set out, we arrived.
Fell down.
We arrived to whoever made the town and named the town has very bad names. It was called Westport Town. That was the name of the town. Unless it doesn't have a name. So once we arrived, there was like buildings and such in disarray. Their docks were not doing too well. Wow. Mainly, yeah. While everybody else was, fixing what they could, picking on people, me and Ivan went out and scouted. We found 3 of the marauders, like the etheric marauders. And like I said in there, and then he found a corpse as well. And like they're not, like I said, they're not any uniform. We found a horse, yeah. Like talked to the horse and brought the horse back to the village. It was his
We'll have to get to Volga, Ivan.
But yeah, there's a bunch of wildlife there. Then we have the Cygor, I don't know. Basically, Cygor, thank you. That came into the town and we let it away and we had to fight it.
Gotcha. Okay.
A giant minotaur monster.
No one died, so that's a plus.
And then it stabbed you with a tree. Yeah.
Alright, well, if that's the case, everything is fine. I'm just gonna go back up to Aether and do some mage stuff.
I might be up there in a little bit.
Alright.
Us running around like a bunch of dickheads, so even if it was like a little laggy or like kind of like whatever, we were still enjoying ourselves because it was just the 3 of us shooting shit while we were running around.
I've played Ant Sim and there were less bugs in that game.
I'll be happy to play some more games.
Oh, you're not here anymore. Where are they? Oh. Yes.
We'll be adding, instead of a mage, they'll be here a knitter because they're literally a plushie.
Literally a plush.
Understood. So yeah, you'll probably understand stitching.
We have someone changing their form and someone changing their clothes.
Your role will be.
Oh my god, I did to everyone else's.
Ignore the
Jackson, you want to come here and do you know how to knit?
Kind of.
Cowboy guy.
Do you know?
Actually,
Not really the best at it.
Do you know
can-
surgery?
I mean, I've seen you
can
fix your
help
I
own
would
with
offer-
at least.
The
I would
fix
offer
what?
myself, but I'm more
fixed
so
your
helping
clothes
with the magical
before.
aspect.
You can.
I think I did it with
Evelyn.
mend.
Being held in place by like a.
So what is this for?
Evelyn, you have a.
Honestly,
You
I
have a
can just
you have Nurse
just
Jackson with
sit
you.
in the fire, so I'm not talking to
Nurse Jackson. The audacity.
You've attached to that one, haven't you?
I'm gonna have to do two things.
My little, it's gonna
Oh,
drive
is
me
it not
nuts.
about sit down with your knitting?
Why are you looking at me, Hannah? What's up?
Are you
standing here in the fire?
Why are you looking at me?
Oh yes, it's all real.
I don't know.
I
You're
know.
not allowed to look at a friend.
I trust you, dear. Look at you. Yes, yes.
Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 mages. Yes. So that'll be a plus 3. No, I did that wrong.
Yes, I've had it for a month.
Nah, fuck it, I'll make it plus 3.
Yeah, come on.
Power friendship and all that. And then we have how many people knitting? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 people knitting, so that'll be a plus 2. And then of course we have our one crafter. A lot of pressure on you, buddy.
Yeah, I know, right? And I've been rolling shit.
Alright, so as you mix together the threads, you prepare to start writing the magic on it. And starting off with our mages with a 8 and a 14, of course with that plus 3, that'll make a... Oh my god, my brain is dying. It'll make a 17. Oh my god, 16. Sorry. As you unravel the thread...
17.
17.
Wait.
14 plus 3 is 17.
Why did someone say 16? Wait,
no.
No, because that's partially counting out loud. I'm sorry.
Second grade freakout.
Oh god, fucking damn it. I said 17 first and you fucked me up. Anyway,
The
so
intelligence
as you
of the
take the
room is
ball of
directly in
yarn and
proportion to the number
start
of mages.
unraveling it, you imbue it with magic, the different components of the spell working together. Everyone's magics, despite wildly different normally, kind of feel like they're melding quite well between, you know, the beards of an archmage and arcane thread. Moving down to our you know, people sewing, with a 13 and a 1, so... At first with a 1, it's going very fast and you find it hard to work. Some of your tools even break due to the fact that you're working with magic threads and you never have. Eventually you guys get more powerful tools and you start working quicker, and with a 15 you start, you know, picking up the slack. And then down to our one crafter with metal and tools ready. The final stretch is all on you. With a 6 and a 9. The creation
69?
is...
Nice.
Man, what a high roll.
Get out.
Fuck you, it's a nat 1. I'm kidding.
Wow.
So, with that 9 though, you do in fact get the metal plating, but it's crude. Either the metal was not good enough, but you can see cracks forming. It is stable for now. Of course, this now has added a catch to the magic item. And for the mages, I will give you the effects. Or, fuck it, I'll have someone roll to see what it does. You can basically magically investigate and get the answer.
Okay, we're magically investigating. There's like 5 of us here, so.
Yep, so the plus 3.
Hello.
With the 14,
God,
you will be able to
not a good day to be
investigate.
making magical
You do
items.
know, obviously, you did your jobs, and so did the people sewing. It is masterfully put together. The last part, the thing that was most important, was the metal bits. These metal brackets, though not
You're
hugely
really
important.
pounding it in on him.
Fuck you.
Not-
I was working on another
despite that-
project.
Not being wildly
pulled me from
important,
something else.
these things were what ultimately stabilized, and you know that after a couple uses, unfortunately, it will start to come undone, and the threads will not be able to support the amount of mana they need to hold. But it will work as intended, and I will give a roll to see how many times it will work on a d10. This will work 6 times. And as for once a day, our twice a day, sorry, this will be able to take any magic fail. And if neither of those two are used in the day, you can use it for one critical fail on an upper casted spell, something like level 6 or above.
Okay.
If one of those slots is used, it will basically do it at half capacity and you will take an injury.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 60 seconds.
God damn it.
Why didn't we just do?
I have no idea.
You made a glove.
Made a
You made
really
a glove
cool
that prevents people from fucking exploding with magic.
60 is better than nothing.
Specifically,
That's nice.
I have a spell called Guiding Hand that I made. That if someone I'm teaching critically miscasts and would suffer mana burn, like you can remember, I take it instead. With this glove, I can put it on the glove instead.
So like the person who
So-
turned to ash today, apparently,
Yeah.
at the Everwild.
What?
Someone turned to ash.
Alright,
You're okay.
I'm fucking
You're
out of
okay.
here.
Hey.
I need a.
If you couldn't
shot.
do it, I don't know. If you couldn't do it, I don't know a man alive or dead who could.
You guys, you caught me at the wrong time.
Sorry,
man.
Emmy?
I literally just started doing a different crap and it pulled me from it to go onto this.
Apparently,
If it
Emmy
gives
was
you any
scared of some
encouragement,
sort, I guess.
it
I
literally
don't think I
would have
remember
exploded if you
and I'll be
rolled any
honest.
lower.
Oh my god.
Need to go talk to someone.
Oh no, you saved so many
I
people's
know,
lives.
I don't know. But yeah. Let's just go find Stern around.
Go before
Don't
someone else
explode, don't die, whatever.
We just gotta get more crafters. I think
The
that was
problem
the
is also
issue.
it takes a lot of mana.
Hi.
I have to go collect more souls.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people here.
It'll take me quite a while.
Well, at least you know when you gotta do it again, you can count on me to help yourself.
So why exactly were you guys making this glove?
Eventually, you gotta make myself another body. Gotta figure out.
I'll probably see if I can talk to Adrian.
If someone is learning magic, you know, it will protect them from this pest.
Unfortunately,
I mean, it's only how many times can we use it?
Due to
Only a
the
few
order of
times.
How this is created,
Yeah, 6.
Trying to replace one piece will instantly cause it to unravel and explode. There is also a unique effect. I basically just.
I guess it would be good if you're doing like a lesson
I will give that to you.
and you have to do magic with it.
Damn.
But that's only one glove.
What about doing more
Everybody can miscast.
like mana metal into
So in other words, we need
What
to
if I just keep casting mending on it?
manufacture it
Did you get your payment
so
from
that way it
the-
doesn't happen. A glove, right?
What if I just
That only has 6 uses.
everything
I'm
in
assuming.
this planet into that thing?
No, I mean it's a glove. As in it goes on every
To
hand.
make it interesting,
But yeah, a glove itself. Yeah.
it needs to be
probably
a
have it
higher
then.
level mending
Alright.
than
Well,
you
yeah.
can cast.
I mean, I would have definitely.
what's happening.
If you fail said mending, the glove will absorb it and then explode.
Instead have archmages keep casting mending on this fucking thing.
Politics.
Just cast
But we're
Unbreakable on
bring
it.
it back to the state it was previously.
hold on, like-
Basically,
we made a
this is a
glove
permanent state.
to
So
help
you
with
could have an
nuclear
archmage cast mending on it to bring it back
Oh,
up.
Why is it has been hotel
Get me
here?
away from it.
No, it's to help it. It's
Yeah.
Uses
stop it from happening.
for.
So it's 6 uses of one normal spell fail, and then it's technically 3 uses of a major spell, upper cast spell fail.
Lamina's
Thank you.
partner? I don't know who
Yeah.
Lamina is.
Oh, that's Emmy. That's not the person.
Politics.
Okay.
Oh boy.
By
the way, so like,
Yay.
can't like
Yay,
thing help that's
politics.
in your gear?
I don't know who they were, but
Magnus?
Yeah.
Help with what?
Was that what you ran off to
what
do?
did we
The
make?
arm.
We made a glove.
No,
No, I ran off originally because I felt
Alright.
Emmy's connection just
Plus, Magnus
disappear.
Poof.
Turns out she fucking died.
Yeah,
Oh.
she turned to
You tried
ash.
her. She's surviving inside
She
of
turned
a.
to
She's
ash.
dead?
There's
Dead.
What do you mean she's dead?
She's
She's
dead.
trying to go into this core.
She's dead.
Emmy
I mean, she's dead.
She's dead,
Yeah,
Jim.
but is she like
They were in
She's
different
dead,
worlds.
dead.
Their projections.
I'm gonna go to the
She
Everald.
was
See what's up.
inactive for a while.
Something about a sakura
Yeah, as
tree
much as
with
it
runes
fire
on
elemental
it
can,
killed,
she
and
died.
something killed her over there. Oh,
My
you
soul
gone.
is what reignited her. Partially. She was still asleep
But
at the time.
yeah,
but
I mean,
could use her
there
powers.
could be a way,
Now she's starting to
but
wake up, which
I
is not
don't
good
know.
for the other soul around the fucking core.
Well, basically, resurrection is practically forbidden.
Inside of you, exactly?
And if you do, you might want to say hi to the Tower Purgation with that.
However, my bloodline kind of requires.
Okay, but that's literally in our biology. We can't help
from
that.
this exact
Well,
one here.
if it's biology, yes.
We're fine.
That's fine. That's
Yeah, I was
fine.
gonna say, if they have an issue with us, that's gonna be a problem.
I'm talking about actually using magic to bring back the
Dispel
dead.
resurrection.
Yes, that's forbidden magic, and the Tower Purgation will like a word with you. They would like to know your location.
So wait, if all of your
I would also like to know my location.
all of your like family is
Hello.
all of your family are elementals and they can't like
Hello.
die.
What's up,
What's
Steph?
gonna happen?
What's up, Jackson?
We're
I'm not blowing things up today.
Elemental. We're not full.
Not yet.
Snuffle.
Okay.
That's my father had the weakest one. He probably had a sliver of a core that he could grow from.
Oh, okay.
In my case,
I was supposed to go on that fucking mission with the mercenaries, but I overslept.
the moment I was detached from my mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crying on the inside for
I'm
that.
just trying to like okay, so what you have like 3 different entities all inside of you
It's
right
fine.
now?
Okay, I wouldn't call this
What
an
you been up
entity,
to?
I call this a curse, like the curse on the back of my hands.
Bullshit. Political
Irregardless,
bullshit.
You have a god,
A lot of it.
a
Stuff to do with binary.
fucking arm that's trying to kill you.
Okay,
No.
the god is just keeping this from spreading. They are not actually in
Okay.
But they're utilizing their power within your body.
Have you seen the Black Mage? No, your teacher.
Right now, okay, I have my
No.
like 100 great.
I have not seen my
myself in
teacher.
me, this in me, and a
So much
god
for him being a so-called teacher to your ass.
Okay.
He's taught me spells.
So like,
Yeah, but
hey.
nothing afterwards.
My body is a wreck.
I'm an adept mage
yeah, I mean,
because he gave me the child.
Speaking from experience a bit.
I mean, fair enough.
Anyway,
Wait,
so,
he
I mean, I
gave
just
you
took
the
the...
what have you
Yeah.
tried to fix this thing?
He's a magi. He can.
Teachers aren't
Which
allowed.
part, my arm?
Yeah, teachers aren't
We know
allowed to
the
give their
teacher.
Yeah,
students
your arm.
trial. It has to be the other magi.
Otherwise, it's
man,
bias.
Then
Oh,
Califax
wonderful.
lied to me.
Yes, but in that case, I would lose my arm. That's why we're
Which I
hunting
doubt he
Agatha-
did.
Or not? No, we're hunting Agatha, the one.
I
who
mean, they would...
crafted it.
I mean, he
Kill
probably
her.
lied to
I
you.
Have my arm back.
I know rules have been changed recently, so it might have been okay at the time. So
You can show him. I can't look at it though.
Yeah.
No sense of going
Yeah,
back
because I
now
was
and
gonna do
rewriting
it
it.
for Halifax today,
It looks like his
but
arm
I
is
couldn't
rotting
because
on the surface.
I'm their teacher.
It's the reason why I had to get it from Califax and not Julian.
Yeah. I'm not.
My blood is not.
That's why I needed to be tested by Califax during that day, because it would be biased, because Hannah would just say yes
Yes. Long story short, sentient blood, thanks to a
for me to be adept.
And
So,
Hannah would just say yes.
someone basically
No.
strong as an archbishop cursing me. Then
but
a
it's
god
still,
stepping in.
considering that I'm always around Hannah all the time and we're close to each other, it would look like it would be more of a favor. You know,
It
favoritism.
wouldn't look like a bias just because she was
It would
involved.
appear, yes.
Yes.
At most, she spreads it to people's bodies. It takes minutes to
Hannah,
happen,
you
and
okay?
then she has full control over them. Luckily, the
No.
Goya, the god of Valaf, is currently keeping it here, and I have control. Unless you say things that fix someone's physical health.
I'm gonna go see
So
what's
say
happening
something
over in the
in that
forest.
vein of words, my arm goes
Apparently
down.
someone died. So, take that you see fit. Okay.
If that's the case,
Well, if I die, it was good knowing you, Jackson.
whatever that wording
Sure, my fishy friend.
can affect it, it just
Oh, it does.
clears out before it could.
Gentle.
No,
Well, it's not that
not
it
in that way.
clears. No.
It's more like a
Clears out,
It's like-
correct?
It's like a fear response.
Okay. Like playing.
Should you even be walking with that leg?
Like, anyways.
It's healed. Enough.
Anyway,
I mean, it's
so
completely healed, but
at the end of the day, they know what to cure, but we just need to find them in the end of it.
Was an
I don't
actual.
understand.
It wasn't an actual healer that healed you.
Yeah, it was a paladin I healed.
Okay. Oh, wonderful.
I remember.
Your arm?
Yes, we're working.
Yeah, I was just.
Still.
I had problems with holy affinity. I'm like, nope, I'm a paladin too. Why did my face?
I'm kind of a
Why does face? But, you know.
Still, I should take a look at it just to make sure. To see if it's the bone is not out of place, but we could do that another time.
No, they know the cure. They just need to find what the person who cast it. That's and kill her. And I'm like, that's fine.
At least you didn't see the ley lines there at the mention are distraught because of what happened with the Daedric War.
Connected to the person.
Oh, yeah,
So
but
when I went to cast something, and because of the ley lines messing up, I critically failed.
I mean, it makes sense considering the situation. We're still trying to recover from the Daedric War. So all the ley lines itself is a little disturbed. So maybe then I wouldn't even be able to assist in that matter.
I mean, some magics were fine. It's whatever I try to do. It's not like it.
I thought you guys was there just to try to restore the place. I wasn't expecting you to fight.
Yes, I didn't expect either. I mean, we went off. Like I said, me and Ivan went off looking for the marauders or whatever. We found like 3 of them.
Let's try and knock his sense back in.
And then when we came back, there was a woman that got bit by a wolf or something. That's what it looks like the teeth marks were. And then
She turned
while
into
we
a
were healing
werewolf?
her,
Really big fucking monster.
no, that's not real. Okay. Anyway.
Something
No,
basically-
actually, that's not
It is
true.
yeah, okay, I know.
Because there's lycanthropy. So there is a such
Alright,
thing as
I'm becoming a werewolf now. No.
How about you fucking don't? Staying the
I
way that
mean-
you are is fine.
But while we were making sure she was okay, we heard thumping coming to the village, and it was in whatever it's called.
Give it to me after.
It got like a chip of its horn and some nails from it.
As he kind of like gathers a bunch of his mana stuff and
Well, okay.
and forms it into.
What are you doing, bunny boy?
A little dagger.
Sharpening the sword.
Is that made of your mana then?
Huh?
Is it made of your
I
mana?
very rarely get to do my actual job.
Again, I'm not sure how much magic stuff works.
I'm not.
You're so caught up on like everybody else's issue that you don't even do your job.
Usually enhance my
I still get paid.
with magical affinity because I have.
When you do your job, yes.
Like a physical manifestation.
There's also guess what also got pushed back again.
What?
The training.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised.
Listen, it was our fault it got delayed again.
What?
Interesting.
The training for the gods?
I've learned to,
You saying it's your fault?
For my very short time here, now I'm kind
It's
of
the
No. Well, yeah, technically, it's not necessarily your guys'
When I
fault.
was traveling in the
Blame
It's more or less the-
She's the one who commissioned
I
the
almost
work.
got rammed into
I
by a
think.
flying little dragon. About 3 times actually. So I'm kind of.
I'm gonna have to talk to Tris to see what the fuck is going on with that.
To be fair, I know that I could probably do more. I just need to like figure it out.
It
It's
is
kind of like
interesting. I've never seen something
See,
like that.
Kai was able to organize all of us together in one. They can't even fucking do it with us. Or Tris nor Krim.
in here. I know different.
I mean, Trish was doing good until.
Fortifications in the
And these
swamp.
forms are
That's
a
all I was
mixture of
told.
like
I didn't know I was interrupting
gestures
training.
and knowing the spell and understanding it.
I don't
That's
care
why
at the end
you
of the
saw
day. The
some
point
some
is,
points when
if
it
the
was,
training
like,
was that
like,
important,
chains that was restraining
you guys
there.
probably could have handled it yourself. I mean, sure, I helped carry the thing over, but
I remember I heard you and the.
then a horse appeared, and the horse helped.
Helmet on,
The horse is here.
You both were doing something.
I spoke to a horse today,
He was
too.
casting like normal spells.
Yeah.
I cast kind of like a bridge version.
Yeah, whenever we were in the forest looking for the bandits, we found a horse, and it was part of the village.
I have learned that I can.
And I spoke to the
since
horse.
I am soul. I can
Just like
activate
speak
like,
with
different
animals.
spells from all over the spectrum. Which is also how I have like this, and you see like kind of like as he drags his
The
finger
horse
across
is
his
there.
face, there's like a little crack.
The horse is here.
And he reaches in and he pulls.
Where's Bunny Boy?
Pretty large bug.
Interesting.
Two copper.
Like so.
I mean, I got paid. So,
50 gold, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bunny Boy, can you do enchants? Do you even know how to do enchants?
I can do runic enchants.
Runic enchants.
Yeah.
What kind?
Yes, I can write in dwarven runes.
Okay.
Oh, what type are you looking for? I'll tell you if I can do it.
I mostly use
I'm just asking, like, what can you do? What is your capability for runes?
Well, I use arcane runes to really do anything you need.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Would it be possible to? Would it be possible to have a runic sword that can teleport to an opponent?
Okay.
A runic sword that can teleport. Interesting.
Teleportation's a bit complicated. That would be better to ask the Mages Guild. I
But
can
obviously-
do the runic writing, but they're
Enchanting,
the ones
it's
who
the
are gonna
hard
have to
part.
enchant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about a returning one that doesn't teleport, but it like you throw it and you can return to your hands if you summon it back, kind of like.
Yeah, I can.
My
do that.
dagger has that. It's a returning dagger.
I'd imagine that'd be a lot simpler to do than a teleporting one. As from what I know of teleportation, it takes a lot of mana.
I mean, considering that we use that big thing, the Nexus, like.
Yes.
That,
and as far as I know, and from what we were just told earlier, you need the ley lines to be pretty much intact entirely to use it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. It travels along it.
Then again, the ley lines are as the flow of mana, right? But imagine that a person trying to teleport, if they are, not saying you, a person who is not skilled enough to do so, would probably either burn themselves out the mana completely or die.
Yeah.
If I had to make a suggestion, ask Lupus.
But yeah, because he's more inclined to do nats for enchants.
Yeah. In my case, I mainly deal with fire, similar type of enchants. So in returning, I could do that. Though, I would have to make sure that the fire is directed towards you when it's coming towards you. Not the hardest thing, but it just depends. Anything related to Yes.
Sorry, you know what? Finish your. I should not interrupt.
No, it's
My
fine.
fault.
I'm just explosions, magma, arcane. That's what I can do mainly, and fire.
Would you be? You sharpened that woman's blade. Could you also do mine? It had to cut through a lot of thick flesh of that minotaur fellow.
Sure. It'll be 2 silver as well.
Of course.
I only ever accept payments after the job. Sometimes I'll ask for half up front, but that's very specific.
I trust him enough.
You're dirt cheap for getting getting shit done. Meanwhile, the winery is costing like 50 platinum for the fucking drinks.
That's highway robbery.
It's called making good with my customers.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, considering personally, I still kind of think that I want to join the Mercenary Guild now. I was thinking of joining the Guard, but on the Mercenary Guild side, that seems more what I speed.
Yeah,
but I feel like that's conflicting interest, though.
Not necessarily. The mercenaries, when I went there earlier, they have a little form. You're free to take one, he said, and I have one in here if you want to look at it later.
Pass me one, too.
I only have the one, but if you wish to look at it, you can. I just need it back after.
Yeah, no, that's not an issue because I'm part of the guards. So it doesn't matter.
In the guild chat.
Oh.
It's called the Renegades.
Gotcha. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll probably swing by and see if I can.
I believe they'll give you
right
that
now.
little symbol as well.
I probably still have some internal bleeding, as well as some external bleeding because of all that stuff that I took. Even with
More
my
than likely.
healing that I was able to do.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Healing potion.
Beautiful. Well done, sir.
Sure.
Yeah. So, 2 silver, you said?
2 silver.
Can't find it. Curious.
It's gonna taste like.
Injury, so.
Well done.
Yeah, it's gonna taste like shit, but it'll do its job.
Gross. But it works. I'm gonna hand you back the empty bottle.
So how long did it take you to learn your magic? Soul seems very... well, it's unique in the sense of it'd probably be a pain in the fucking ass.
Well,
you can say that.
the thing is that it's one of those things where I kind of just knew when I got here, because again, I arrived here about a week and a half ago ish. And when I arrived, I had no recollection of where I was from, except for maybe a couple of bits and pieces here and there that I continue to keep referencing for some reason. As well as just my name, where I was from, and pulls out what looks like a leather wallet, and he opens it up, and you see there's an ID that says his name, but you can't read anything else on it.
Nice.
So that's how I know. Apart from that, I just kind of understood the forms of how to operate the basics, but it's strange. When I learn something new, I kind of have to encompass most of it. So I guess think of it as whenever you're painting something or you're getting an art painting done, when the painter realizes where the picture is going, you get like that bout of inspiration, and they paint the picture. It's kind of like that, where
so you have to do the framework first, and then you have the picture at the end.
Yeah, I have the basics of it, but to paint the rest of the image to make it clear, I kind of have to learn the rest.
I am gonna go and once again rest again.
Like that whole
for the afternoon
dagger thing is very new, because I was for at least.
I'm gonna do a little bit of training tomorrow or later today.
Playing with the mana.
Take care of the two of you.
Yeah, and you see that like he like the ball that was of his mana before, like you see it stretching.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Hannah was over here. Nope. And it was over here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Stick drift. Stick drift. Stick drift.
You never know. Not until it's too late.
Insight and all that. Thanks, House.
I'll see you in the afternoon, okay? Keep your head up high. Next time you'll do a lot better.
It's not that.
Well, you could talk to me about it later, alright? For now, I need to go do a little bit of training. Since the guards like to postpone it several fucking times. So I'm gonna go train on my own. for a bit. You all take care, okay? Keep your chins up.
You too.
And try to stay positive as much as you can.
Yeah.
Oh, this bag doesn't exist. That's basically that.
Never mind, there's no
Curious.
bag there. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, visually there is no.
Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and just say that I'm fucking mad that this has happened. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm mad that I fucking was late. I was fucking late and I was mad and I wasn't able to do the fucking mission. Shit. I woke up at fucking 11. That's how tired I was. Anyways, I'm just gonna end it here and just call it a day. And so thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know why you would, considering that this was completely shit. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. For those going to watch this into the future, I don't know who the fuck will, but I greatly appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you guys later.